Morning folks, Wednesday morning. Thank you for your comments and likes from last night's video, much appreciated. Yeah, knees playing up, a lot of walking yesterday, carrying parts up and down, so I'm a bit achy, but there we go. Anyway, as you know, we do the videos Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, or whatever we got up to. Nothing's ever planned here, it always goes wrong or something gets in the way. So yeah, I'm not a cameraman, I'm not a film editor, I mess up, hey-ho. Hope you enjoy what you see though. So yeah, we're down here this morning, just caught up a little bit of paperwork, sorted some bits out, so we're just having a fiddle. The taco drive had the prototype, just need a little bit of fettling, and that will fit, and then we'll make the bracket up for putting the cable on, so fingers crossed that's yeah, that will work. So we're just having to do the oil seal on the trunnion part. We've got the old one out there ready, we've got a new one here ready to go in, double lip seal, but the collar that goes in there, you can see it, I've put the wire looking a bit crabby there, so I don't think that's going to hold any oil. It's pretty knackered, so I'll take that into the boys in Wells to get a new one of these made up, because that sits over that shaft. There's an O-ring down in the bottom of there that sits on the back of that, and I'll see, yeah, that stops the oil coming out of that bit. But again, just I'll do it now because it's a bugger to get in there after. So while it's apart, do what needs to be done, because we don't really want oil leaks. So yeah, we'll get a new oil seal put in, we'll get a new one of these made up, and yeah, let's crack on. So I just worked a load of grease into the bearing in there before the seal goes in, because you can get your finger in there and give it a good squidge round, get it all worked in as best as it can. So we'll put the seal, there you go, that's in, tapped in home, giving it a wipe round, and say we'll get a new one of those to fit that. We had a delivery on the doorstep this morning, got some new NF bolts there, I'll get my words out, new UNF 5/8 bolts for these points here. Unfortunately, couldn't get UNFs that long, so we got some hopefully replacements that will fit for the axle bolts there. So yeah, well done James, Western Supermare Fasteners, thanks for dropping those off last night, much appreciated. Oh yeah, it's a flamethrower.
I'm left here on my own, busy doing stuff, keeping the place going. Looking pretty tired, lack of sleep for the last few weeks, but I've been getting lots of bits apart, and I might start cleaning some bits up ready to sort out. Stripping lots of bits down from the 135. Getting annoying split pins out. Taking parts apart. Ready to get cleaned up. And plated or painted. Okay. He done all the primer on this before he went out. Looking good. I have to admit, it's quite nice having peace and quiet.
So back from paying respects at the funeral, my friend's father who passed. So back here we've got some red paint mixed up. I've got this lot covered in one coat of red, so I'll try to do another little bit outside and we'll get another coat on this. So we have one little issue with this one, screen wash. Jet wasn't working this side, but we got water coming out of it now, so that's job sorted on there. So we got tools in here ready for the morning for MOT. second coat of paint on that lot. It doesn't come out too bad. Pretty good shine on that. And we've got all these bits here done that were sorted this morning. So they'll be dried on, unhang tomorrow and deal with a few more parts that are there on the floor. So yeah, worth getting all that stuff shot blasted yesterday. Anyway, Apprentice is up here making a lot of noise. I thought she's moaning it was quiet earlier on, so what are you up to?
Get this pin out.
Oh, he seized in, has he?
Yeah, I've got the other stuff out.
Oh, big pile of parts. Well done. Kept you quiet when I wasn't there.
Yeah.
I'll get a bit more heat on that, and
Yes.
you want the big gas torch on there. Get a lot of heat. You've got rosy cheeks anyway.
Well, that little bugger took some getting out.
Had the old gas axe on there, nice and hot. But he did take some beating. But at least it's out. See, you've just got to have a man to do the job.
I could have done it.
Well, why didn't you? Anyway, it's out. There's one of the floor plates at the 1250, which the diff lock pedal goes in. Shot blasted yesterday, but the rust had burst this lot right out. So Apprentice has cut that off and cleaned it up. We'll have to weld a couple of new nuts on there. And then that can go back on there and be nice and flat again. But one of the tank brackets, it's gone a bit too far here, and that's on the verge of snapping off. So we'll have to cut a new piece of that and clean that off and weld it on, because that was clearly going to snap very soon. So no point painting this one just yet. There we go. We got all of this primed and painted today for you. All those bits and the bit under the bottom there as well. So hopefully we can do some more of those bits tomorrow. Morning folks, Thursday morning, down here for MOT. Got 8-wheel tipper in front of me that I've just started, so hopefully 40 minutes or so should be able to get onto this one. Hope you enjoyed the bonus one last night, the stuff I forgot from Sunday. Yeah, thanks for your comments and likes, etc., and welcome new subscribers. So let's sit here and wait. Well, there's a fair chunk of the morning taken up doing that job. I wonder why I'm getting a bit cheesed off with it. The time it takes, wasting time. So we'll get back, have a coffee, got paperwork to do for that truck, and we'll get this lot unhung and start doing some more. I got a load of bits hung up here. Just need to get the blow lamp on and sweat them out. We got bonnet for the 135 and a couple of 135 bits there. We got other bits for the 1250, brackets, cross member, other cross member, a few other oddities there. So we'll get this warmed up and get some primer on it. And getting through the bits, so we've got all that on the pallet there, and then we got welding to do on that. So customer states, water pump doesn't cut out, it just stays running. So we found that the tap was left on in there, but then we found we've got a water leak here. What have we got here? Oh look, Mr. Ratty's chewed the pipe. That would explain that one. So there we go. Water running, pump running, pressure's up, shuts off. So Mr. Ratty, that was your fault. So at least that was a straightforward fix. Got a little helper arrived. He's had the day off school today because he had to go and have an eye test. He's there helping Mummy get some bolts out, some things ready for painting.
So keep pushing it down.
Come on Al, push it. This is proper work, this is hands-on stuff. Go on, go for it. Yay. little man's going to play on the iPad for a bit.
Yeah.
We're going to start on the sort of pedal box part. Bottom of the, no, that's a battery box,
Battery
isn't it?
box, yeah.
Yeah.
Started taking all the bits off, linkage and stuff.
You know, he had a little go at taking stuff apart, didn't he?
Yeah, he done quite well actually.
Probably better than school.
Yeah.
There we go, we've got the primer on all of this lot. So 135, 1250, 135, 1250 stuff. So hopefully get the red on most of this. That'll be grey, that's grey, that's grey, that's grey, and that's got to be silver. So yeah, we'll do the red stuff and then deal with the rest after. Righto folks, well I'm going to sit and do some more paperwork now, so as usual, thanks for watching. Give us a share, a like, give us a subscribe, don't cost you anything. I hope you enjoy the rubbish that we do. I say lots of nice comments from yesterday's bonus videos, as probably said earlier, I can't remember because I don't know where I'm coming and going. So until the next time, a bit of running around tomorrow morning, Western Supermare early, then other bits and pieces, so we'll see what tomorrow develops into. Hopefully a bit of red paint going on as well. So until then, take it steady. Catch you later.